Hi everyone, let's have a look at Bitcoin today. This is H4 time frame and we're looking at price which is trading inside the cloud quite nicely actually. We had a breakout yesterday. I made a video then and we were about here and I said if we get a close above and we have a twist here, something should be like here, and we have a confirmation candle too. This is a good signal to get long. We would have a close above here. So we did get a close, but it was premature, so it was an overbought close here, and we didn't have the twist in place over here. So we got a bounce back into the cloud, and from there, I mean, price has just kept crawling down quite steadily. I mean, we're talking how many, let's see how many percentages here. We're down almost 7% from this level here. What's interesting now is that we have a cloud twist here in place. It looks healthy. And we have the SMA 200, we have the low cloud. So price basically failed at this heavy level here. Let's see, we have support, turned resistance, and then we have this. So it's a big level. I mean, for price to take out just the first attempt here. So it was kind of logical to have this situation, but yeah, the breakout was premature and we're seeing the effects of that now. Price is back inside the cloud. Its trend is neutral here on H4. So if we look at the details here, we can see that price actually did close yesterday above the daily Kijun-sen, which is the red dotted line I marked here. But I like to have it in place every day. I haven't changed it today, but today it's moved up a little bit. But we can see it on the daily time frame here that we didn't get a close below it here. We're still holding above. So today price needed to jump up to 48,212 on the daily close to avoid a break below it, the Kijun-sen again here. So that's what we're hoping for. We're hoping for a little rally today up here towards these levels and for price to maintain this sort of upward momentum here. So now I can see several YouTubers talking about the second bottom here, and well, I don't have the same idea. I think we're a little bit different this time. We're going to perhaps form somewhat of an inverse head and shoulder here. The H4, it looks a little bit like it. We have this, and then we have this, and then we have this. It's not a nice looking one, but something like that. But what's more important here, I think, is that the support here is quite significant. This is a good line in the sand for a trader to look at. We have the yearly pivot point here, which has sort of acting support and resistance here. We have the SMA 200 and we have the low cloud. So this is a heavy, I mean this is strong support right here, this level here. So we're talking 46,500. So if price close on H4 time frame below 45,800, let's say, we could see further continuation. But that being said, if we have a close, like a red candle coming down and closing here right now, somewhere down here, it would be quite oversold, and with this future green, it is very likely to bounce back up. So scalpers would stretch trade it. I mean, they would go long. If we have a close down here, they would go long on the candle, just because it's likely to bounce back, because it's a premature breakout on the downside here. with this positive cloud, projected cloud over here. So this is why I like Kumo Cloud system, because you get a sense of the timing of the breakouts and the likelihood of false breakouts. So yesterday it was a high likelihood of a false breakout because it was premature, and we could see it here over at the cloud and projected cloud. So I thought it was the system did its job great yesterday, I have to say. To just understand the system good, you will have good use of it. But today, now we can see price has broken below the Kijun-sen here. That was previously resistance, broke above, came back. So this is a little bit bearish here. So we're not really, it's a little bit heavy here, I have to say. So we will see what happens. It's hard to know if this level here will hold, but if it doesn't hold, if we see sort of continuation and breaking out here, stalling, testing the cloud from below, the future turn bearish here with a twist, we will likely drop down towards this green line here, this trend line. It's like 40,500, 41,000 level. It looks to be the main destination for a bounce down. But yet again, we're inside the cloud, trend is neutral on 8-4 time frame, so we need clarification at this point. You can see the daily S1 is holding support here on the hourly, and we're seeing a somewhat of a bounce, not much of it, but it's quite nicely. This is also why you should use pivot points, because they're so, I mean, they're just perfect tool to have the levels to look for, where to take profit and where to possibly enter. So if this bounce holds, could be something like this, and then another one down, right? Then we're heading down towards 44.8, 44.900 somewhere, S2. So you can see the future here is bearish, and yeah, we could see price bounce up here also towards 48.520, 30 towards this Kijun-sen, or the SMA 200 here somewhere. But we'll see. The first signs of a bounce up will be on this level. So if we have a hourly close below S1 here, below these levels, it could weigh on price, and we could see a further drop down here. So it's interesting from a technical perspective, and someone pointed out, and it's true, that we had a higher low here, sort of, but it didn't turn out. It rolled over, and now we're taking out this one. So now trend is, this upward move is erased, and we're seeing downward momentum instead. But let's see how it pans out. Thanks for watching.